welcome to our channel, where we bring you detailed and engaging biographies of the most talked about personalities across the globe. Today, we're diving deep into the life of Barron William Trump, the youngest son of former and current U.S. President Donald J. Trump and First Lady Melania Trump. As Barron grows from the shadows of the White House into a young man of intrigue, he's becoming a rising public figure with fans worldwide. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to stay updated with all the latest stories, profiles, and updates on your favorite personalities. Now, let's get into the fascinating life of Barron Trump. Early life and birth. Barron William Trump was born on March 20th, 2006, in New York City, making him the only child of Donald Trump and Melania Trump. His birth took place at New York Presbyterian Hospital, and from the very beginning, Barron was a child in the media spotlight, while his half-siblings, Donald Jr., Ivanka, Eric, and Tiffany Trump, were already adults or young adults by then. Barron arrived into a world of wealth, political influence, and growing public attention. Growing up in Trump Tower, Barron was affectionately called Little Donald by his mother Melania. Despite being the son of a business tycoon and reality TV star, his parents initially made efforts to keep him away from the glare of media. Multilingual, household and cultural influence. Barron was raised in a bilingual household with Melania. Being a native of Slovenia, she often spoke Slovenian to Barron, especially in his early years. This exposure allowed Barron to speak both English and Slovenian fluently, making him one of the few presidential children in U.S. history to speak a second language at such a young age. Melania took an active role in his upbringing. Unlike many First Ladies, she delayed her move to the White House after Donald Trump's inauguration in 2017, choosing to remain in New York for several months so Barron could finish his school year without disruption. Barron Trump began his education at Columbia Grammar and Preparatory School in Manhattan. After his father's presidency began, he transitioned to St. Andrew's Episcopal School in Potomac, Maryland, becoming the first presidential child to attend that institution. His time at St. Andrew's was kept fairly private, with very few public appearances. Reports described Barron as intelligent, curious, and reserved, often enjoying science, sports, and tech-related subjects. In high school, Barron developed a passion for soccer and was often seen playing or attending sports events. In 2024, Barron graduated from Oxbridge Academy in Palm Beach, Florida, a private prep school near Miami. His graduation was attended by Melania, and Donald Trump reportedly missed it due to campaign obligations, which stirred up media commentary. Life in the White House. As the first son to live in the White House since John F. Kennedy Jr., Barron's time in Washington was historic. During Donald Trump's presidency 2017-2021, Melania ensured Barron's life remained as normal as possible. She shielded him from press coverage and digital media, while still allowing him to make select appearances at official events. Barron's fashion style, calm demeanor, and rare appearances caught public attention. At times he became a subject of media fascination, not always positively. The Trump family, particularly Melania, often criticized media outlets for targeting a minor, arguing he deserved privacy like any other presidential child. Public image and growth. In recent years, Barron has experienced a noticeable growth spurt, reportedly now standing at over 6 feet 7 inches tall, towering over his parents and siblings. His striking appearance, strong facial features, and composed nature have earned him an online following. Social media has dubbed him the mysterious Trump, as he maintains an aura of mystery, rarely speaking publicly and staying away from the spotlight. Despite his parents' fame, Barron is not active on social media, and it is reported that Melania has closely monitored his online presence to protect his mental and emotional well-being. College and future plans as of mid-2025. Barron Trump has been the subject of widespread speculation regarding his college plans. Many wondered whether he would attend a prestigious Ivy League university or remain in Florida, close to the family's Mar-a-Lago estate. There were rumors of interest in business, technology, and even politics. In June 2025, it was announced that Barron would attend New York University, NYU, where he is expected to study business, media, or international relations. The decision marked a return to New York, the city where he was born and spent much of his childhood. Trending news and political rumors. In May 2024, Barron made national headlines when he was selected as a delegate from Florida to the Republican National Convention, RNC, marking the first time he was associated with political participation. However, Melania's office later clarified that Barron had politely declined the role, citing that he was focused on school and not yet interested in public life. This sparked debates and commentary about whether Barron could enter politics in the future. Some conservatives see him as a symbol of continuity for the Trump legacy, while others believe he may forge his own path. Separate from the political world, his rare public appearances alongside his father during campaign events in 2024 and 2025 have only intensified speculation. Though quiet, he has stood tall and composed, showing maturity beyond his years. His most recent appearance at the Republican convention in July 2025 stirred online excitement, with many admiring his refined look and elegance. Family and relationships. Barron maintains a close relationship with his mother, who has been his constant guardian and advisor. Melania has often described Barron as very smart, very independent, and very kind-hearted. Donald Trump, despite his busy schedule, has often praised Barron's intellect and growth, sometimes joking that Barron is the tallest and maybe the smartest Trump of them all. Barron's relationship with his half-siblings is said to be respectful, albeit distant. He shares a deeper connection with Tiffany Trump, who, like Barron, grew up somewhat outside the public eye, compared to Donald Jr., Ivanka, and Eric of 2025. There are no confirmed romantic relationships or dating rumors involving Barron. His family continues to guard his privacy, personality, and interests while largely reserved. Barron is known to be highly tech-savvy and interested in computers, video games, sports, and cars. Close sources say he's particularly fond of soccer, having played competitively during his early teens. He also has an artistic side, reportedly enjoying drawing, graphic design, and digital content creation, which has led some to speculate that he may venture into the creative or entertainment industry in the future. Unlike his father, Barron has not shown an overt interest in public speaking or politics, but observers say that may change as he matures. Lifestyle and public persona. A member of the Trump family, Barron leads a lavish lifestyle. He splits time between Trump Tower in Manhattan, Mar-a-Lago in Palm Beach, and their Bedminster estate in New Jersey. He has access to the finest private schools, security, and travel opportunities. Despite this, those who know him say he is down-to-earth, respectful, and introverted. He prefers private time over parties and is rarely seen in flashy situations. Unlike some celebrity kids, his personal style has evolved, too, with tailored suits and designer casual wear. Fashion critics and fans have complimented his sleek, modern look, and there's even talk that he might model or represent a brand in the future. Legacy and future outlook. Just 19 years old, Barron Trump is already a figure of interest in American pop culture and politics. Whether he chooses to step into the public spotlight or forge a life outside of his family's political shadow remains to be seen. With his distinct presence, multilingual abilities, and refined demeanor, Barron is viewed as someone who could redefine the next generation of the Trump family. As Donald Trump seeks to re-enter the White House in 2025, eyes remain fixed on the youngest Trump and what role, if any, he may play in shaping America's future. Barron William Trump, the quiet and towering figure of America's most famous political family, continues to grow into adulthood under a veil of mystery and promise. With his intelligence, privacy, and quiet strength, Barron is becoming one of the most intriguing young figures in America today. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Barron Trump's life, don't forget to like this video, leave a comment with your thoughts, share it with friends, and of course, subscribe for more fascinating biographies and trending updates from around the world. Stay tuned for more, and until next time, take care. Take care.